everyone, this is Suzanne Knabe-Nicole from Police Science Doctor with Police Science Snippets number 103. You may notice there's a different backdrop here. It's because I've moved all my office equipment into a different room. That's what it's going to be for now. You can't see my beautiful devil's ivy behind me anymore, but she's safe and sound in the kitchen. And I need to work out how to set everything up and if it needs changing or not. So don't be distracted by that. It's still the same Police Science Snippets as you get every Tuesday here on the social media channels of Police Science Doctor. So the 3 snippets I've got for you this week are, firstly, emotional intelligence, bullying, and suicide. If you've been listening to me for a while, you will know how much importance I place on emotional intelligence, and I do believe that the world would be better if everyone had more of it. So this particular study found that the presence of emotional intelligence in adolescent bullying victims can actually reduce the level of suicidal ideation, so the level to which they fantasize and perhaps put into practice suicidal thoughts. This suggests that helping them develop emotional intelligence can have significant impacts on these victims' lives. The link to the original research is in the email that was sent out, that is sent out every Tuesday to the Police Science Doctor subscribers. You can get onto their subscriber list as well if you want. It's completely free. Just Google Police Science, go to the Police Science Doctor website and leave your details in the form that pops up. The second snippet for this week is about empathy deficits and sexual offending. It was found that individuals convicted of sexual offenses do not necessarily have general deficits in empathy, which is the ability to understand and share the feelings of another. However, they tend to have deficits in empathy towards victims of sexual violence, especially their own victims. So do not necessarily look for someone who has got generically no empathy. It might just be about sexual victimizations per se. And the last snippet for this week is about police falsifying statistics or crime statistics. It was found that police are more likely to falsify crime statistics for performance management processes if they are male, not in a leadership position, if they did not feel motivated by the performance management goals in the first place, if they believed the management indicators misdirected their focus and frequently felt that they were forced to reject members of the public they would like to help. So there's a big impact if the police, the officers on the ground, are not actually behind the goals and the management performance measures that are being put in place by the leaders above. These findings suggest that public servants can be corrupted, though they do not bring vices to work with them, but rather acquire vices through what is required of them. So this is something that the leadership of the police organization needs to look into. This is something that comes from the top down and then breeds bad apples through the management style that is being imposed on them. So these are the 3 snippets for today. Again, if you're on the email list, you will have been sent the link to the original research so you can read more if you want, and if you can access the articles, which unfortunately is beyond my control. That's down to the individual publishers. But I hope you found some use, and I'll see you again next week, again from this new location. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. Thank you for watching. I hope you found this content useful. You can get access to each episode's transcript with key learning points, timestamps, and references if you get yourself onto my mailing list. Just go to the main website on policesciencedoctor.com, and on the bottom of each page you will find a sign-up form for notifications of new content. Just enter your first name, your preferred email address, and the type of organization you work for. You will not get any spam. This is just for me to let you know about new content and for you to get access to all the transcripts.